Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go!
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now it is Passy versus Gintu. Guys, things are thick, things are boiling. The village is on fire. All because of this project of Matiko. You know, Matiko's Homes Project. This is the Azan Foundation. Is it Azan or Hassan? Because Gintu is saying Azan Foundation. This other girl, the nudie lady, Percy is saying Hassan Foundation. Guys, whatever. This foundation, has caused chaos on the streets. Oh my goodness. And guys, this is a police case. This is a police case. Again, to just messed up a big time. Oh my goodness. Now, I have seen a video where Percy is coming out to say that her life is in danger. Oh, and also Gintu is doing a video saying enough is enough. Guys, both of them are feeling the pressure. Both of them are feeling the weight, of this thing, that has blown out right in front of their faces. Guys, it all started when this donor looked and saw, there is something amiss. How Gintu is handling this project is not normal. I am not getting, all the transparency that I require. I'm not getting everything, that I should. I'm not being told everything that I should be told. There must be some cornering here. Things are not straight. And guys, that is a problem of giving somebody a project, somebody who has their own problems. Guys, I've always been out here saying, you come out and give somebody, who is hungry. You give them food to take to another person. Do you really expect that food to get to that other person, At least not the whole amount of food. Some of it must be subtracted, because he's human, he's hungry. But then again, guys, in this situation, in this particular situation, maybe the dynamics are different. Because remember, the donor came out to say that she is paying Gintu for this work. Gintu is actually on salary. So that's a bit different. But now I'm not even sure if this donor is saying the truth, because remember, she was saying that Gintu was recording her without her knowledge, without her consent. And yet we found out that she clearly knew, from the phone calls, that she was making. She knew that she was being recorded. And like I said, I am pretty sure she is the one who was telling Gintu to record so that the whole entire world can hear what she is saying. Because she wanted to prove a point, guys. She wanted to show people that indeed she is on ground and she is out here, to make it happen for Matiko. She was doing this so that she can challenge David Jr., so that people can see, that David Jr. Actually, she even said it. She said, David Jr., you are finished. According to me, you're nothing. You're finished. She wanted to come and pull David Jr. down, make him look like nothing, and that was her aim. She was not building this house because she wanted to help the needy, like she was saying. She was building this house. She wanted to build this house because she wanted to show the world, she wanted to show David Jr. actually and family something, she wanted to prove a point. She wanted to sabotage. She wanted whatever, guys. It has backfired on her big time. All these people in the village, guys. Remember, Mogesi came out. Mogesi, together with Ernesto, they one time came out and did a video and said every, reactor in this village, every reactor in that village is a scammer, And they said, proceed with these people, with caution, a lot of caution. because these people are not good people. The Nyani himself, has come out to say that his own relative, his own relatives, Max Zero, is a scammer. He also spoke about Ernest being a scammer. Guys, what do these people want? What other evidence do they want? Guys, it is a pity. It is a shame how these things have turned against this donor. Oh my goodness. A donor who was calling Devi a thief. A donor who was saying Devi is finished. A donor who was out here to insult Devi for nothing. Guys, if you wanna take up a project, if you wanna do stuff for people, why are you insulting others? Huh? Remember, this donor even called Devi's subscribers fools. She called all of us fools. Talking, saying that she is not like us. She's got a better brain. She can see what we cannot see. Guys, she was out here insulting everyone. Now look at her. Look at her life. Look at how things have turned against her. What a shame. And guys, it is bad that this, I was going to say that somebody who wants to help Matiko family, should actually help them directly, let them do their own construction. But then again, I realized it, guys, when I thought about it critically, I was like, now, is Matiko the one who is going to be in charge? Can he really be in charge of any kind of construction? Because this guy is normally drunk 24/7. Can the sister, really be tasked to take charge of this project? Is she capable, guys? Do you think she is? His sister Boke? Do you think his mother can do this? Do you think his papa can do it? Considering, guys, money will be passing through their hands. Remember that. The Changa Den is gonna be full. In fact, these ones, if they are sent for money directly, the money will get lost. This is somebody who will quickly run to the Changa Den, kutoa lock. And by the time they're coming out of there, they have nothing in their pockets. Even if it's in M-Pesa. These ones even will give out the pin for somebody to remove all the money. Guys, what a shame. So I think that this subscriber, this donor, is so frustrated, guys. This donor must be thoroughly frustrated because she contacted Passy. She contacted its Passy. Somebody who thinks its Passy can be of any help must actually be out of their mind. Madam Nudis, to take charge of this project? Was Madam Nudis even doing her project herself? Her own house? To me, she looks confused. She doesn't look like she can do anything. Like, seriously, guys. That is just how I see her. Tell her to do stuff about nudies. That one, she's an expert. But these other things, guys, I really don't think so. So this lady went and, contacted Passy. It's Passy. And told Passy about her frustrations, about how Gintu is not picking her calls, about how Gintu, is doing wrong. Gintu was told to buy a phone and bought a cheaper phone for Matiko and pocketed the rest of the money. Gintu was told to give the balance to the mother of Matiko, but he did not. So this is the donor. I'm telling on Gintu to its Passy. Oh my God, guys. Remember in my previous video, I also said that this particular donor called one of the reactors, one of the positive reactors to, unburden her heart, to tell of her woes, to tell of how Gintu is giving her pain. My goodness, guys. This donor came, to help, but now she will come out with ulcers. That is what she's gonna get out of this whole saga. Guys, it is a shame. It is a big shame. So what happened is that Passy decided to go to Matiko's home to do a video with Matiko, to ask Matiko what is going on. Matiko was confused. Matiko doesn't even know who is building the house. If it's Azan Foundation or is it Mama Tandi or blah blah blah. He has no idea. My God, what a life. you know. So after this happened, after Percy doing a video with Matiko, Matiko talking about how they normally receive this staff, building materials at night. How he does not know who is building. Matiko painted a picture of he is not aware of what is going on. And Percy also went to find out because clearly this mama was not getting the full picture. She was sending money, but nothing is happening. So when Gintu saw this video, he came out and said, I've seen a very bad and awkward and disgusting video. That is how he described it. An awkward, disgusting video. And, he said that if you want for the project to be yours, if you want to take charge, to take over the project, why not say so? Why are you beating around the bush? Why are you doing ABCD now? He was, coming for its Percy. Oh my goodness. Guys, its Percy was not left behind. When she saw what Gintu had done, she attacked right back. She came charging and she did another video with Matiko, and this time explaining everything to the whole entire world, calling, this guy Gintu a scammer, saying that Gintu is keeping most of the money for himself. He is doing it. He is using this money to finish his project, his own G Castle. Guys, Percy spilled the beans, and she was right there with Matiko. Oh my goodness. So guys, after Percy did this video, people came to Percy's comment section attacking her. Gintu subscribers, they came, oh, Percy, you're a stupid woman. Oh, blah, blah, blah. What is your problem? Why are you interfering in what is not your business? Why are you doing this? What are you what do you want? You are such a greedy woman. Guys, when Percy saw all these comments, Percy quickly ran to the screen once again, and she did a live stream talking about her life. Guys, her life is in danger. Oh my God, this drama, guys. This drama is really sweet because, guys, these are people who are attacking MORAA. These are people who are attacking D Mwango. These are people who are attacking David Jr. These are people who are attacking their whole family. Congrats, mom's whole family. So when they start, attacking each other like this, it is really enjoyable. It is really fun, guys, because they are coming out feeling so bad. Gintu then did another video, guys. That is the latest. He came out and said enough is enough, and he started to address this issue. Guys, Gintu has spoken. Gintu has talked. Gintu has yapped. Gintu has flapped gums. Gintu has diarrheaed words, verbal diarrhea. My goodness. Gintu has come out to say, he has spent a lot of his money, as at now, the bus fare, the taking Matiko's mother to hospital, buying fruits for the whole hospital. Gintu is saying that he bought fruits for the whole entire hospital. All the patients in that hospital received fruits from him. Did he ask this woman for that money back? Did he ask for reimbursement? What is this woman talking about? Gintu is saying, he has spent a lot of his money, his time. He comes, goes to Matiko's place, finds that he is drunk. He cannot do a video with him. He has to go do other things, wait for him to sober up. And when he comes and does a video, he is wasting his time. He is spending his time, and time is money. Is he asking for that reimbursement? What is this woman saying? This caller from I don't know wherever. Gintu is saying he has spent a lot of his energy, physical energy in this whole thing. What is this woman saying to him? What is this woman telling the world? Gintu is asking. Guys, let us listen to Gintu. Oh my goodness. My God.
When I started and I called Mama Matiko on my own phone call, and she came at that position of the far corner, and we talked, and to this kind of the sponsor who came out and talked about going to be helping you, never talked about the internet going to be helping you. I will be helping you. That's what I want people to understand. I will be helping you. That's the time the mother to Matiko accepted everything and talked about, yes, we can be placed there, because what was meant for this kind of the replacement for David Jr. to get out from that platform, I get in, it was how he was treating them and also becoming like he is owning the family. He can do what he can do at any position. We understand each other, and that's what we can understand what happened up to when Gintu was inserted to that project. Number two, when Mama Matiko accepted everything, and I knew when she was coming, nobody talked about, oh, Matiko is liquor. Matiko is liquoring up to date. Nobody can talk about his not. Who is talking about is not. It's some of the times I'm having that kind of the courtesy of hospitality. I don't film him whenever. Every time that I go there and I find he's not in the stable position for me to shoot a video, I pause it, I go to another foundation, I do whatever necessary. Whenever he's now becoming sober, he has eaten lunch, I deposit myself and I shoot a video while he is understanding a bit.
Yes, we knew that you knew that when we knew you would go and take charge of that project, you would get money out of it. Guys, this guy knew. He knew a lot. Guys, he went on to talk about the number of trucks of sand he has in his compound, or is it together with ballast and all these things. He has, I think he said 13 trucks and I don't know, 8 trucks or I don't know, whatever. And he was asking a question, does he film every truck, that pours those materials, at his place? Does he do that? No. So he was trying to say that he does not have to film every single thing. He does not have to show everything on video, because this donor was complaining that Gintu, was cornering, hiding stuff, not being transparent. So he has come out very arrogantly asking, if he has been showing every single truck, He has come out to say that people should not play with him, He knows what he is doing. And he knew. Guys, this dude went on to show us, how he lacks integrity, because he continued telling us that he gives these people money. People like Mokami, Matiko, gives them money so they can shoot a video with him. Guys, this is bribery. Why is he bribing these people? So that they can come out here and talk nonsense. Guys, so all these things that Mokami says on video, all these things that Matiko says on video, all these things that this other J somebody says on videos, all these things, guys, it is because they have been bribed by its Gintu. My goodness. Guys, he has just said it himself. This is bad, guys. This is so bad. Gintu is the one who is giving these people money to drink. They were out here talking about David Jr. Oh, David Jr. is giving Matiko money. Oh, David Jr. is liquoring people. David Jr. is doing liquorization. He is the one who is giving these people money to go and drink, to go and liquor, to go and liquorize themselves, as he puts it. My goodness, what a shame. And then he went on to talk about the phone. Remember, the donor said that he went and bought the phone costing 15,000 shillings, and yet he had been sent 29,700 Kenya shillings, guys. Gintu came out with a receipt talking about, I have the receipt right here. Gintu, Why were you hiding the receipt? Why weren't you answering the donors' calls? Why weren't you showing the receipts before? Now that you have been cornered, you're coming out with a receipt talking about, I bought a phone at 16,000 shillings. You were supposed to buy a phone costing 29,700 shillings. But guys, he had an explanation to that. He said that he had taken Matiko's mother to hospital with his own money. He had bought fruits to the patients at the hospital with his own money. He had, he used his time. He spent money on fuel for his motorbike. He blah blah. Guys, listen to him. Let us listen from the horse's mouth. Listen to Gintu, answering back, firing back at this subscriber, firing back at this donor, firing back at Matiko and its passy. Guys, he had said enough is enough. Oh my God.
Corner. And I was sitting on top of the motorbike. Then I shot a video and everything went good. And after there, when they are ever joining Gintu to shoot some of the videos, I give them a token of not talking about, oh, I shot a video with Gintu, never gave me anything. God is the witness. Even Mr. Mukami is here. Mr. Mukami, yeah. Welcome. Yeah. We can say that as is the fact. When we shoot a video and I talk about appreciation, I give you something or I don't give you something.
You do.
I do give out. So when somebody's talking about how Gintu might be using this Matiko, ask Mukami is here. And to the real fact, Mukami is a witness. And I'm going to be telling you a fact. When we bought the phone, I have the receipt is here. Somebody's asking, oh, Gintu, where is the receipt? I bought the phone, the Realme Note 50, at 16,000. It's here. 16,000 cash shillings. It's there, which was on date 1/12/2025. Joseph Matiko. It's there. And this is Lincoln Communications. The second thing we bought was the headsets. And they were JBL. We bought them at 3,000 Kenya shillings. Then the protector of the phone. We had to put the protector, that cover. It was costing 450 shillings. A total of 19,450. The same lady talked about Gintu. I took the mother to Matiko to hospital with my own money. And she said about, oh, Gintu, we have to do the cover. I don't know which kind of the hospitality share cover and much more. And make sure that this kind of the woman is treated very meticulous. And I took that position with my own money. And I took her to the hospital, took my motorbike, get her to the hospital, and I sat there with my time until she was treated, and I was buying some of the fruits, coming to the hospital, checking on her, and I just took her from the hospital back home. And I used 5,800 Kenya shillings as a fact. When you add, bring the phone, we can add the money, which was, and I told her, and I think I told her it was 54 because it was for only the cover, because some of the things I always sort them out, like buying some fruits. I bought for the whole hospital. And I never shooted and talking about, oh, I'm bragging like, oh, I shoot at the whole hospital giving people the fruits. I don't do that. I gave the whole hospital fruits that day. So
no, Gintu, you should have shooted, so we can see all these things. You should have shooted a video. Shooted. Oh my God, guys. Gintu came out to do tabulation. He came out to do totals. My God, guys, these people began their this whole project nicely, sending each other money privately. Guys, now they are giving totals to the whole entire world. They are giving evidence to the whole entire world. Oh my goodness. He went on to calculate, stating that he bought the phone at 16,000, blah, 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 and he bought the phone cover. He bought the screen for the phone. He bought, the protector. He bought, he spent for fare. He spent on fuel. He spent on, the fruits for the whole hospital, for all the patients in the hospital. He spent money on this, on that, on the other. Oh my goodness, guys. Gintu is giving totals. So he is saying that at the end of it all, it came to 24,000 and something. And then he added, 5,000 on top. It came to that 29,000 and blah, blah, blah. Guys, Gintu is even adding money, talking about he has even spent his own money on top of the money that this donor was sending him. So what is it? What is it? Oh my goodness.
I cannot count the 5,800, which was 54. We can calculate there. And everything will be coming. Very fantastic, because somebody's coming to think about maybe we are doing, it's 19,450. You add 5,400, which is 24,850 when we come up to that position. I was given 20 pounds. Let me calculate the 20 pounds here. The 20 pounds, it is costing 20 times 168. 3,600, 3,300. Can you add there 3,300? Let us go back to the calculation. And we were having 24,850. You add, this was 3,300. And I think I took 2,000 because some of the issues has not been solved, which was 3,000 Kenya shillings, which is 27,000 Kenya shillings. This was for my fueling and the credit of making sure that this kind of the things are handled. And also, she added on top, it was 1,000 Kenya shillings for 𝐷𝐿 to make sure that things going to be sorting out and each kind of the time. And that is how the things were solved. And somebody's coming out to talk about Gintu has taken whatever. And I was just pissed off when Matiko called me and talked about Gintu. This kind of the lady here, she has told me you received 29,000, and this kind of the 29,000 we bought a phone and a headphone. Even he doesn't recall, we bought even talk about is a screen protector. He doesn't even recall, we bought the 𝐷𝐿, some shopping there, and including I was bargaining, even Mr. Mukami was there. I bargained to the supermarket, it was 1,010 shillings. I said to the supermarket, can't you leave that 10 shillings? And she was a bit to bring some confusion there, and I talked about, okay, cut it. And she talked about, okay, you just go. I paid 1,000 Kenya shillings. And from there, he doesn't understand, like, I'm the one who taking the time to take him to that shop to do everything and get him back. So I never recall, like, the mother, including the father, and also the mother. I have not included it. The mother was having this kind of the money of, it's called, this kind of the money you are borrowing from the government of Kenya. Hustler Fund.
Gintu, Gintu is remembering everything. Oh, I haven't added that one. Gintu is even going to add, you know, the greetings that he was greeting them. Oh my God, these people, everything shall be factored in. Now that they are questioning him, now that they are questioning his integrity, now that they are questioning his accountability, his transparency, he is going to factor in every single thing. My God. This is serious, guys. Then Gintu went on to incriminate himself. He went on, you know, to tell the whole entire world how he is cheating the county government, how he is avoiding to pay taxes, you know, and that is why he is making sure that his materials land at night. Guys, this is outright theft, you know. Avoiding to pay taxes is theft. And he should be taken to task for it. Gintu, you have just incriminated yourself. How stupid are these people, guys? You know, how foolish are they? And that is why the police are going to be coming for him. Guys, this is not a joke. Gintu, you cannot come out here and start saying everything. Oh, I did not do this because of that. You know, that is stealing from the government. Oh my God.
So milestones and also any site sometimes I'm getting, if it's sand that I've got when there's no cess, it's more favorable. I would bring you in the lifetime. But whenever it comes to hardcore, whenever it comes to ballast, bear to the circumstances. There's a cess and these people want to eat and we want to eat. I want my materials to be cheaper and get them as the time is already orienting than talking about going to be the cost going to be up whenever you want the delivery to be at the daytime. It's only the people going to be getting some funny stones here and there. They will bring you, or they will do anything else and you get some of the materials. So the government also is taxing this kind of the people. That's why you see some materials are landing at night. I think the point is taken clear. So when somebody is coming and telling Gintu, your materials are always full or your materials are always landing at the daytime, who told you? Have you ever seen 14 tracks of hardcore daily placed onto the camera? Have you ever seen 8 tracks of sand daily being posted? So that's where you can understand what I'm talking about here.
Gintu, you must be arrested. And those 13 lorries, you know, the 13 trucks of sand that you brought there at night, you know, that you avoided paying tax for, you should be charged for that. And also that 8 trucks of hardcore or whatever it is that you brought there that you avoided paying tax for, also that one you should be charged. And you should also be brought to task to tell how many guys. This guy has built a whole 𝐔𝐘𝐒 and he has been avoiding to pay tax. This guy should be charged in the court of law. He should be fined and pay. You know, he should be given back payment of all the taxes that he has avoided to pay. They should calculate how many trucks of sand went into the 𝐔𝐘𝐒, how many hardcore whatever went there, how many ballas, how many trucks, and then they should back, you know, give us they should give a whole, they should give a figure that this guy should pay. Oh yes, this is theft. Guys, if everybody avoids to pay tax, then what kind of government will there be? You know, tax is something that is paid by everybody in the whole entire world. But some people like Gintu, you know, do everything in their power to avoid paying it, and then they come out here to brag about it. He should be arrested, you know. It's up. Guys, if you have not liked this video up to this moment, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this wonderful channel, hit the subscribe button and join this amazing, amazing, wonderful family. And guys, to all the new subscribers in the house, I want to say thank you so very much. You are most welcome. You are gonna love it here. And please leave your thoughts. You know, give your thoughts, opinions, sentiments in the comment section down below. Feel free to express yourself. Let us have a conversation down there. Let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, it's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay